So we are heading toward New York Comic Con. Hi everyone, and welcome to this new Ranger Ranch special. As always, I'm March9234, and forgive me for being in the dark. Unfortunately, we had to leave early in order to go to today's Comic Con. Today, me and DecaBlue25 are going to be checking out all the new booths and games that have released in New York Comic Con, and mainly checking out the Bluefin booth, where we'll get to see the new MMPR SH Figuarts Red Ranger, the Megaforce toy line. We'll also be getting stuff signed, meeting Brian Ward at the Shout Factory booth. Hopefully we get some info on the Power Ranger DVDs in some fashion. Basically get some free stuff and other things. We had to leave extra early since Comic Con was opening 30 minutes earlier than usual. The Jacob Javits Center is the usual place where New York Comic Con is held. It's located on 11th Avenue between 34th and 40th Street in Manhattan.
So this is the book that you get when you go. It shows you all the information on the cons and whatever is being given out and all that jazz.
Certain times the line is held outside, but they do also have the waiting area on the lower floor of the convention center. Can we cross? Yes, I can't. There's like no sign here. The Comic Con passes for this year feature the Walking Dead television series. Oh.
Lock for the show floor is that way, folks. Lock for the show floor to your left.
Ah, nice.
I watched it. So hey guys, DecaBlue25 here. Right now we are waiting in line for going inside Comic Con. This is right now 8:17. So we have Looking Red, son of an Asian, and one of his friends. Yeah. Yesterday, mainly much just go inside Comic Con, look at what stuff they got. Bluefin, you know, they're showing all the MMPR stuff, all that. I saw Brian Ward from the Shout Factory booth, just, you know, having fun and getting free stuff. So hopefully today I'm gonna buy the exclusives that I missed out on yesterday. We're gonna go to get the raffle stuff for graphic designs, to get the Green Lantern New York Comic Con exclusive, and then we're gonna go to the Lego booth to get the raffle and also try to get the Star Wars figurines. And then we're gonna go Bluefin and we're gonna go see Brian Ward.
Fortunately, leaving early helped. By the time the convention began, the waiting line doubled. So to pass the time, we started talking about how Gokai joined the Go Busters theme.
No, it's more of a
It's military spy.
What happened is that since Go Under, you always kind of hint of the next series. So with Joe, because he was with the Sanjak before, he was like sort of like a, I guess you could call it like a
Yeah, he was a lieutenant.
So it kind of like adapted into the series.
For people who didn't buy their tickets earlier, you were forced to wait outside on a line and pay a larger amount.
Well, this is a lesson. Never pick up your ticket.
Yeah, no, I knew that.
That's why I buy my ticket.
Me and DecaBlue split up when we got in so we can buy the exclusive stuff, while me and some friends went to the Lego booth and entered for one of the raffles. But unfortunately, the Luke Skywalker one was already sold out. Lego had many statues on display: Master Chief, Gandalf with Bilbo Baggins, Hulk, and Darth Maul. The Chevrolet booth gave out the Comic Con shirt. You were able to sign up and check out the cars too. Next to it was the Batman section, where they displayed the collector's Riddler pieces from Batman Arkham City. Since my friend was dressed as the Riddler, people asked him to pose in front of the display case. As we met up, we explored the place. You can find almost anything from a classic comic section to shirts and statues. We couldn't check out too much since we had to head to the Shout Factory booth to meet up with Brian Ward. As we headed over, a special event was being held for Spider-Man since his 700th issue and 50th anniversary was coming up.
We're so thrilled to be here today and welcome Comic-Con to New York City. We're so happy. Thousands and thousands of people will enjoy this special conference this weekend, and we couldn't be more proud. It's great to be able to share this with New Yorkers. It's great business for the city. We couldn't be more excited to be celebrating these amazing superheroes. And of course, a made in New York superhero, Spider-Man. And we have a really special treat. Thanks to Marvel, we have a brand new digital comic book that is available, that's being launched this weekend. There's a special app from Marvel. It's going to be free this weekend. You can download it and enjoy this new comic and hear about new adventures between Spider-Man and Mayor Bloomberg. They're reunited once again to save our great city. So we couldn't be more thrilled. So check it out this weekend.
Continuing on, we passed other booths that featured DC's collector's boxes, variant costume statues of Batman, Wonder Woman, and Supergirl. God of War's booth, which had a really nice Kratos statue. And robes based off R2-D2 and other Rebellion outfits from Star Wars. Shout Factory's booth was broken into two sections, one for the My Little Pony stuff, where you can buy shirts and hats, and the main Shout area where they showed off their newly released DVDs and Blu-rays. Brian Ward was kind enough to tell us a few things coming for the future Power Ranger DVD releases.
We're going to have some big stuff coming up, lots of big stuff. You can definitely count on more Power Rangers. Can't tell you what yet, we're not sure, but you're definitely going to be able to count on more. I'm loving the show too much not to push to keep going, so I kind of want to get started sooner rather than later. We'll probably end up doing another multi-disc set or multi-season set. I'm not sure what yet, but probably something very similar to what you see. Those are selling really well for us. It's a good formula to go with. We definitely want to do more bonus features.
Okay.
We want to get a lot more interviews. So if anyone knows anyone who can point us to people we've not been able to get in touch with in the past, let us know.
So you heard it, guys. If you know anybody, contact Brian Wood. He needs you guys.
Let me know. I'll be hanging out on Ranger Board again very soon, Ranger Crew. And then, yeah, you can always find us on the Shout Factory forum at shoutfactory.com. I'm there just about every day. Right now I'm working on the second volume of VR Troopers. Going to be doing some Beetle boards, some more Beetle boards soon. Got second volume of Ninja Turtles about to get done, so that I'm really excited about. I'm going to have some bonus features on that one.
Nice.
And then, yeah, just plugging away. I got about 13, 14, 15 projects right now that's coming out in quick succession, so it'll be fun.
Brian Ward gave us a lot of details on the process of making the DVD sets, why things were done the way they were, and even explained why there was no interviews for the villains from seasons 1 through 7. He's hoping to save them for one big roundtable-like interview. Our original stop was going to be for the Jason David Frank signing, but when we got there, the line was way too long, so we decided to go back to the main floor and head to the Bluefin and Bandai's booth next.
Alright, so now this is the line Jason David Frank, and you can see
it goes around 4 rows basically.
he's only going to be here for 1 hour, but apparently right now with this line, we're not going to see him today, maybe tomorrow, but we'll see what happens.
But right before we left, Jason David Frank came in and began autographing signing. Finding stuff at Comic-Con is a pain, but we eventually found the Bluefin booth area. Its primarily features was Power Rangers and Super Sentai. They had 5 showcase displays that held the SH Figuarts and Mecha figures.
Gokai Gallium.
Tamashi was selling the Megazord figure. This is the first time both franchises have been used at the same time on one box. Tamashi Nation also had the Godzilla franchise on display, featuring Godzilla fighting Ghidorah, and a huge selection from the Gundam series, such as Gundam Seed, the Tiger Bunny series, and Perfect Grade Wing Zero. We had great timing. The Megaforce cast came to the Bluefin booth for photos. Deca Blue 25 got a photo with them, and even a person dressed up as Captain Marvelous popped up. Next up was the Bandai booth. They had most of the upcoming toys for the Megaforce line. Early viewing is that Bandai is using better plastic material, but all the molds have been changed. The extra headers will all be sold with the bike feature, making them easier to market.
Yeah, they're way smaller than the originals. I mean, it's a cool idea how they incorporated them into the bike.
Just before we called it a day, we checked out the far back section of the convention. We were shocked to see the Back to the Future DeLorean, Scooby-Doo van, and the Adam West Batmobile. They offered people that paid $140 to sit in all three vehicles and take as many photos as they wanted.
Pretty much the end of the Comic-Con day. This is my very first experience at Comic-Con, and trust me, it's very unique and pretty much anything you can think of, and really exhausting. When you come here, please bring your water bottle and other things beforehand, because you'll become very tired and exhausted to walk around this amazing place. But it's very interesting. It has so many places to go to. The Bandai Namco locations. We even have video games for Pac-Man. We have a Tamashi Nations stand, Nintendo, Marvel, DC, so many places here.
I also highly suggest you to bring a backpack of some kind. It will make carrying stuff a lot easier.
Alright, so right now we're just gonna go home from Comic-Con. So I still have 2 days left, but Archer only has one. He is already done with it. Megabox, of course, they had this little promotion for the Power Rangers Samurai. I hope you guys do come to New York Comic-Con. It's awesome. And every single year it's getting bigger and bigger. I mean, tickets sold out faster. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next year at Comic-Con.
So what are we going to do first?
We are first going to get the wrap stuff for graphic design. Really?
Shut up.
Really? No, that's true. Really?
Oh,
I'm just talking. This guy said, Batman! Batman!
Come on, Batman.
Where's Batman?
Nightwing. Hello, Nightwing. Dumbass.
I'm dumb.
Dumbass. Well, finish what you were saying. Oh, yeah. Have you noticed? DeLorean right behind me.